What's up, everybody? It's me, Zippity Zane. Welcome back to more Let's Play Persona 3 Reload. Last time, alright. We established Fuka's social link. Wow, we haven't spent any time with these two. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, because that's one of the two social stats we still need to work on. Because we need Charm 6 eventually. Sunday the 26th. Alright, let's see who is... Chihiro, I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure I already have you ready to rank up. So with...
Good. Not bad, kid.
Sure, those are gift items, I'm pretty sure. And maybe Elizabeth will want them.
Bye-bye.
Anyways. So yeah, it being summer break, we're going to be spending most of our time working on social links that we can rank up now. Okay. Okay. Rank 8. Okay, now it's evening.
Oh, hello.
And it's just focusing, she's on the second floor. Okay, so there are C's activities today. Mitsuru. Let's read Mitsuru.
In that case, do you ever feel encouraged reading about the influential figures of the past? Even leaders who forged great nations faced the challenges of interpersonal relationships. Well, it's natural to consider things, isn't it? Oh, were you expressing concern for me? Thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to distract from our reading. Shall we get back to it?
She's like the leader of C's.
Oh, look at the time. I think that's enough for today. That was a pleasant time together, hearing nothing but the sound of each other's pages.
Mitsuru's kind of like the leader of C's. Well, Makoto, I don't know really the proper pronunciation for the protagonist's name. But he may be the leader in combat, but I feel like Mitsuru's like the real, true leader on C's. In C's.
I'd like to hear your thoughts on our reading again sometime. But for now, good night.
Alright. Monday the 27th. Oh yeah, track and field training begins today. I don't get a daytime.
Hey, no slacking! Put your heart into it. You'll never beat Hayase with that attitude.
And at least you get an evening.
Welcome back.
It would be cool if, like, the track club increased your character's speed. Whoa. I don't know if that showed up on the camera or not. Whoa. Yes, let's work on vegetables with Aegis.
Oh, very puzzling. The plants seem much livelier than they did when we started. Do you suppose they're happy that you are tending to them?
Okay, I'm really curious what'll happen.
Good idea. I'll give it a try. Hello? Hello? This is Aegis. If you can hear me, plants, then please respond. Unfortunately, there was no answer. Communication will be difficult with my current abilities. This is something to consider for the future. I had some prior knowledge of plants, but this was my first time observing them directly. These little seeds and buds in the earth can morph and change so quickly. Is this proof that they are living as well? How fascinating. I would like to watch these plants grow and document this experience for my records. I will tend to them with my full power.
Okay.
This took more time than I'd anticipated. need to run more simulations to ensure there are no delays next time. It's gotten late. We should head back now.
All right. Second day of training. Evening. Okay. Now let's see.
Oh, it's you.
Ooh, this is the third time. Yukari. I need to watch this.
We're finally at the last episode. I wonder how it's going to end. You know, about this series, I mentioned before how it caught my attention, but I was afraid it might be too scary for me. But I'm glad I watched it. Guess it's important to break out of your comfort zone sometimes. Do you ever try watching things from genres you don't normally get into? Oh, wow. I could learn a thing or two from you. Trying out all kinds of shows seems like a good way to find hidden gems. Watching this together made me realize how much I appreciated the main character. Like how she can't turn a blind eye to people in need and extends her hand to almost anyone. And of course the way she kept pressing forward no matter what happened. It was so inspiring. Come to think of it, isn't she just like you? That might be a stretch. Remember how I told you about that girl I was close to who started ignoring me one day? It's not like I did anything to make her hate me. We'd been friends for a long time, but one day out of the blue, she just said, "My mother told me I can't play with you anymore." It's because there were rumors floating around about my parents. I kinda get it now, looking back, but at the time I was just sad. What I'm trying to say is, this show made me realize I'd like to be a little more like the main character. I want to be the kind of person who'd help anyone at any time. Someone who's kind and strong. It might be silly to say I look up to a fictional character, but there's no harm in following her example. At least that's what I think.
Reduce the cost of recovery skills by... That is really good!
Oh, the last episode's starting.
With the Mage's Mask, that's even better.
That ending was so good. I hope they'll make a sequel.
That is really good.
I'll bring more DVDs I'm curious about next time. It's about time we head back to our rooms. Have a good night, okay?
So I think there's more than one combat characteristic for a character? Based on the fact it says combat characteristics. Alright.
Welcome back.
Okay, so no Tartarus today. No, just in... Yeah, no, not available yet.
Welcome.
Let's see.
Why?
Alright. I was trying to go here. I guess academics. Alright, 2 points. Alright.
Sorry to wake you.
Oh?
I'm detecting a shadow. Please come to the 4th floor quickly.
Oh?
What's going on?
There's a shadow in the city. Yamagishi found it unexpectedly.
What? But the moon isn't full yet. It seems to be just a regular shadow, but there usually isn't any normal shadow activity outside of Tartarus.
It's near Naganaki Shrine. Akihiko was already in the area, so he went ahead. I'm sure he can handle it alone, but we should be ready just in case.
Gotcha.
Yes, this is Yamagishi.
I'm here. Sorry, but I think you guys better come quick.
What's wrong? Are you in trouble?
No. The Shadow's been defeated. Or rather, it was already defeated when I got here.
What happened?
This little fella took a hit for me. I want to save him if we can.
Took a hit? Who's he talking about?
Don't ask me.
At any rate, let's move out.
Koro-chan! Are you okay, Koro-chan?
You know this dog?
Yeah, everyone around here does. We've gotta help him, quick!
First, we need to stop the bleeding.
Man, he's one tough fighter. He defeated that Shadow all by himself.
Wait, does that mean this dog's a Persona user?
He says, this is a place of peace, so I protected it. There are flowers over there. Those flowers... They must be for the priest who died in the accident here. So he really was guarding this place.
Okay, hold on. Igus, don't tell me you can translate dog language too.
Canines do not have their own language. However, speech is not the only means of communication.
This fella really is a rare breed.
Correct.
He's not the only one.
All right, let's report to the chairman so we can conclude this mission. As for Yvette, it's midnight, but I think I can arrange something.
Good job, boy. You're one amazing dog.
Another day of training. More training after that.
Wow, that was a great lap. Keep it up. You might be able to win the whole thing.
Welcome back.
Yeah, 1 week till full moon. Okay, so is... Oh yes! I think this is the second time.
Alright. So the other day, I recommended the novel I'm reading to a classmate. I don't talk to her much, but at the time we were discussing a movie we'd both seen. She wasn't too keen on the recommendation and turned me down, though. It was because the series looked hard to get into. There's so many volumes.
She's missing out, honestly.
If she just gave it a chance, I know she would see how interesting it is. The basic premise is about journeying to other planets, and even that by itself already sounds intriguing. And the writing is so unique and poetic. I can't help but get sucked in. Recommending something to someone is a really tricky thing, huh? Well, thank you anyways. I appreciate you showing interest in that book. Okay, I think I'll read a little further myself. Whew, I finished the whole thing.
Okay, so that was the second time.
Time flies by so quickly. Let me know your thoughts on it next time.
You get social link.
Good night.
I was told you don't get social link points for that.
Good evening. Things are really starting to liven up around here. So, how are you getting along with everyone? Oh, that's good to hear. Just to remind you, the next full moon will be in 1 week. Are you ready? I actually haven't been too worried about you lately, but you should still be careful. I'll see you again.
Okay. Finally, we're almost done with this.
Oh, welcome.
Mm-hmm. I just will spend time with Yukari.
Thanks.
I picked up the ingredients to make chicken sauté today, but I might have bought too much. I think my eyes are bigger than my stomach. I always end up having leftovers. What about you? Would you say you're a big eater? Come on, you're worried before I even make it? I'm sure it helps if it tastes good, but don't set your expectations too high. Let me just apologize in advance. Well, either way, it'll be packed full of nutrients, so don't worry about that.
It can't be worse than Chie and Yukiko working together. It can't be worse.
They say your health is your most valuable asset, you know? I figured we should think about what we're putting into our bodies. And if I could lose some weight while we're at it, I'd kill two birds with one stone. But let's put that aside for now. Anyway, why don't we start with veggies? Can you cut the tomatoes for me? I chose breast meat because it was cheap and I heard it's good for a diet, but it's kind of dry. Okay, very dry. And I can barely chew through it. That was unexpected. I don't usually mess up this kind of thing. Hey, you're doubting me, aren't you? I'm serious. I'll make up for it next time. So let's cook together again when you get the chance.
Okay. The first, the final, yes, final day we need to wait before.
Stay focused, everyone! Tomorrow's the big day! Whoa, you're doing great! That's the fastest time on the team! Good luck tomorrow. You got this.
All right. Let's see.
I see.
Ooh, Akihiko wants to watch some.
By the way,
I don't need to work on courage anymore. I'm hoping that spending more time.
that final round was one of the greatest in the history of boxing.
I'm hoping that spending 3 more times doing this with Akihiko will.
Alright, we should probably call it a night. Early to bed, early to rise, as they say. Might not be a bad idea to take some protein before you sleep. In this situation, Hasten would be more effective than Wei.
Okay, I'm hoping that there is more combat characteristics you can unlock from doing that. I hope I didn't just waste the day.
Attention! The time is upon us to demonstrate outstanding sportsmanship. May the best runner win.
Alright.
Hey, you're almost up.
How are you feeling? Think you got this?
Definitely.
Ooh, that's what I like to hear. Since this is your first time, let me give you some advice. All you have to do is give it your all. Remember, mind over matter. And the biggest enemy out there is yourself. Alright, dude. Go show them what you're made of. Crap, he's fast. Go, go, go!
That was amazing! I can't believe it's your first time competing. On top of that, this was your fastest time yet.
Man, you killed it!
Adrenaline.
All your hard work paid off.
Still a bummer though. Even with your incredible performance, that guy still won.
You mean Hayase, right? They say he blows everyone out of the water in every competition. I thought people were exaggerating? Jeez, he's insane. Could sure use someone like him on our team. Ah, damn it! We'll get him next time for sure.
Hey, wait. Isn't that him?
Yo, you were pretty fast.
Not fast enough, though.
Plenty enough to make me sweat a bit. Hey, I know this is weird all of a sudden, but would you want to hang out sometime?
Sure, I don't mind.
Cool, sounds good. You still need to work on your technique, but I feel like you've got potential. Maybe you could help push me to test my limits. I usually grab a bite to eat at the strip mall in Iwatodai after school. Stop by sometime if you feel like it. The name's Mamoru Hayase. Well, I'll see you around.
Wow. Hayase must really see you as a worthy rival.
You see him again? Tell him this. Next time I'll kick your ass!
Oh yeah, my teammate wants me to tell you this. Please tell me I can tell him that.
Calm down, Cause. By the way, wasn't that Mimura guy from Third High supposed to be pretty good too? He never showed.
Yeah, I was talking to some of the guys from his school. Apparently they couldn't get a hold of him. They even went out to check his house, but he wasn't there.
So he's gone missing. Did he run away from home? Maybe he was afraid of going up against Hayase. Or wait, do you think it's because of that apathy syndrome thing?
No idea. Hope he shows up again soon in one piece.
Yeah. Anyway, now's not the time to get down in the dumps. Our school did great today, after all. Good job out there.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Alright. Now?
Oh, it's you. Welcome back. No.
Oh,
Thanks. Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Let's save.
Excuse
Let's take care of the.
yes.
Ah. So I need to harvest my veggies first. Ooh, a Mataru Kaja potato. I guess.
Excuse me. Yes. There appears to be less damage from pests than the data in my prediction suggests. We haven't taken any specific measures against them. What is the cause of this? Oh, this is... Look! I've sighted a ladybug larva. It's very small and adorable.
Let's just leave it alone.
Agreed. We wouldn't want to interrupt it while it's eating. Ladybugs are the natural predators of pests that damage plants. That would explain why there weren't any harmful insects around. Thank you very much, little ladybug. Even in just these tiny planters, there is so much life. There's no one to teach them. They're just doing the best they can. My apologies. I got distracted. Let's keep working. Excuse me. Please apply the repellent on that end. Pests deserve no mercy. Status reads all green. No problems to report. That concludes our mission for today. We should head back now.
All right. The third.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. 2 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
Huh. Well. Maiko! Let's spend time with Maiko.
Thank you.
Maiko?
Thank you for always helping me. But I gotta say bye for now. Yup. I have to run away now. Remember not to tell Mom and Dad, okay? Bye-bye!
Oh, boy.
Hey, you! Have you seen a little girl? She's in elementary school.
You just take a second and calm down.
Calm down? What if something happens to her?
Oh, please. This is what happens when you force a child to study non-stop.
Why are you always like this? Everything has to be my fault.
Oh, that's because it is your fault. This never would have happened if you'd been watching her. Look, we don't have time for this. I think I know who you are. You're the one, right? Maiko's told me about you. She said she played with a high school kid instead of practicing piano.
What? This is the first I'm hearing of this. What the hell did you do to my daughter?
Shut up! Stop jumping to stupid conclusions. I'm sorry about this. We're Maiko's parents. We haven't seen her since this morning. When we checked her room, we found a note that said, "I'm running away."
She's never done anything like this before. Excuse me? You don't know anything.
Oh, I know quite a bit, lady.
Oh, why?
Listen, if you have any idea where she is, I'm begging you to tell us. Takoyaki stand? Oh, that place. Right, let's try looking.
Maiko!
Mom! Dad! And you too? Well,
Maiko, are you okay? You're not hurt anywhere? okay? Oh, thank goodness. Why would you do such a thing? I was worried sick. Do you think that's funny, giving me a heart attack like that?
Hey, that's enough.
You made me worry too. I was so scared. You said you were getting a divorce and I didn't know what to do. I don't want you to get divorced.
Oh, so that's what this is all about. We're really sorry, Maiko. Why don't we go home and talk about it? It's awful we pulled you into this. I'm not sure what else to say.
Hey, I told you to keep it a secret, but thank you.
Rank 7.
Bye-bye. Welcome back.
Thank you for watching this episode of Let's Play Persona 3 Reload. Next time, we're going into Tartarus. I'll see you guys then.